There's a lot of uncertainty ahead for all energy consumers in Texas. We've already seen huge bills for people on those variable rate plans because their bills fluctuate based on the cost of wholesale electricity, which just skyrocketed this week. Now we know some power companies are in a world of hurt too. David Schechter is live in the WFAA newsroom for us tonight. So David, tell us what this means for us, the people who pay the bills, the consumers.
Well, it means thousands of Texans will involuntarily be switched to totally different power companies where they could potentially face some higher rates. That's because this mess is forcing some retail power companies out of business. When the cost of electricity spiked, some retail electricity companies could not afford the prices and are basically going out of business because of that. And in this situation, the state switches customers from those insolvent companies over to other companies. That's expected to be many thousands of Texans. Usually when this kind of switching happens, customers automatically get hit with some higher bills, but to avoid that, the Texas Public Utilities Commission has passed an emergency resolution to help ease that transition. Specifically, it has authorized TXU to absorb those stranded customers and bring them over at competitive electricity rates instead of emergency rates. This evening, I spoke with Professor Ed Hers, who teaches energy policy at the University of Houston.
The travesty of this is the Public Utility Commission is supposed to make sure that these firms are qualified to handle your money. And in many instances over the years, we find several that don't. And so the customers are out of luck.
What should customers do when they discover they are now a customer of a different power company?
Well, they need to research it, find out how this contract came about, what their obligations are, if they can switch on the Power to Choose website, and if not, see what they can do to break the contract.
Do you think the consumers in this state are going to end up spending more money on electricity?
Without a doubt.
Power2Choose.org is the marketplace run by the state where customers can shop for electricity in Texas. You may want to start getting familiar with that website. There could also be another billing problem on the horizon with smart meters. Normally, when a meter gives a reading of 0, billing software assumes there's been some kind of glitch and will bill customers for the historical average of what they normally pay. The PUC is warning retailers not to do this, as they would likely be charging customers for energy they did not use, Teresa.